Welcome to Module 2 of the POLR training series. In Module 1, you discovered why 90% of automation fails and calculated the real cost of broken systems. Now we build the foundation that changes everything. Your perfect customer journey. Let me show you 3 journey mapping transformations across different industries. Australian Paramedical College in education. The problem was that prospects were confused by an unclear path, with 16 touch points from AD to enrollment. The solution was mapping and eliminating 8 unnecessary steps, creating a clear qualification process. The result was a 47% reduction in cost per acquisition, a crystal clear prospect to student journey. Agent made in SaaS. The problem was we had a 50% churn during their 14-day trial due to a lack of a systematic, simple onboarding journey. The solution was designing a 90-day success program with staged learning paths. The result was that 50% churn became 6% churn and clients staying on the platform for an average of 19 months. Luke Hawkins. Coaching. The problem was a 2% conversion from cold calling everyone, no qualification process. The solution was an application-based journey with a live event strategy. The result was a 2% conversion rate became a 7% conversion rate, 600,000 became 3.4 million annually. The common strategy: all 3 eliminated confusion, created clear pathways, and shifted power dynamics from chasing to qualification. Most coaches have no idea what their actual customer journey looks like. Let's audit yours right now. I want you to write down every single step a prospect takes from first hearing about you to becoming a paying client. Awareness stage. How do they first discover you? What's their first impression? What questions do they have? Interest stage. What do they do next if interested? How do they learn more about your services? What objections arise here? Consideration stage. How do they evaluate you versus competitors? What information do they need to make a decision? What's preventing them from moving forward? Decision stage. How do they actually buy from you? What's the final step before payment? What happens immediately after purchase? Now identify the gaps. Where do prospects get confused and leave? What steps require manual intervention from you or your team? What information gaps exist between stages? Where do qualified prospects drop off unexpectedly? Calculate your journey efficiency. Total touch points in current journey, manual intervention points, automated touch points, conversion rate from first contact to sale, average time from first contact to sale. Here's the POLR journey mapping framework, the exact process that transformed all 3 businesses from chaos to systematic success. Phase 1, intelligence gathering. This is military reconnaissance for your business. Survey 10 recent customers and ask what almost stopped them from buying. Identify the 3 biggest objections that arise consistently. Map emotional states at each stage: confused, excited, hesitant, ready. Document exact questions prospects ask at each phase. For our case studies, APC discovered students were confused about prerequisites, AgentMate found users overwhelmed by feature complexity, and Luke Hawkins learned prospects doubted their ability to change. This intelligence shaped entire journey redesigns. Phase 2. Eliminate unnecessary operations. APC had 16 touch points from ad click to enrollment. We cut it to 8 with higher conversion. AgentMate had complex onboarding. We streamlined it to the essential steps only. Luke Hawkins had lengthy sales processes. We created efficient live event funnels. Remove steps that don't qualify or convert. Eliminate information requests that don't help decision-making. Cut touch points that create confusion rather than clarity. Remove manual processes that could be automated. Eliminate dead-end pages that don't advance the journey. Phase 3. Design the perfect path using military precision. Stage 1. Awareness. The objective is to identify the specific problem you solve. APC-used paramedical careers are in demand, but most training is outdated. AgentMate used real estate agents struggle with manual lead management. Luke Hawkins used most people are stuck in limiting patterns they can't break alone. Stage 2. Interest. Position your methodology as the best solution. APC used modern certification that employers actually want. AgentMate used automated CRM specifically built for buyers agents. Luke Hawkins used NLP training that creates lasting transformation. Stage 3. Consideration. Provide proof and eliminate objections. APC showed job placement statistics, student success stories, and employer partnerships. AgentMate provided free trial, success stories, and a 90-day program preview. Luke Hawkins demonstrated through live events, student transformations, and a systematic approach. Stage 4. Decision. Make buying easy and risk-free. APC offered payment plans, money-back guarantee, and immediate access. AgentMate provided a 14-day trial, onboarding support, and a success guarantee. Luke Hawkins created an application process, payment plans, and a transformation guarantee. Stage 5. Onboarding. Deliver quick wins and build momentum. APC provided welcome video, first module access, and a study group invitation. AgentMate offered automated setup, quick win tutorials, and success milestones. Luke Hawkins gave pre-event preparation, community access, and the first breakthrough session. Now let's look at power dynamic shifts across 3 industries. Australian Paramedical College shift. Before, sales team cold calling every lead, trying to convince them to enroll. After, qualified students requesting enrollment calls and competing for limited spots. Strategy was value-first content, plus qualification questions, plus limited enrollment periods. AgentMate power shift. Before, founder personally handling every support request and demo. After, qualified prospects signing up for trials after automated demos. Strategy was personalized demo bot, plus 90-day success preview, plus trial application process. Luke Hawkins power shift. Before, hard selling to anyone who would listen, 2% conversion. After, application-based coaching with live event qualification, 7% conversion. Strategy was live events plus value demonstration plus application process plus scarcity. Track what matters using proven metrics. Stage 1 to Stage 2 conversion, APC 35%, AgentMate 42%, Luke Hawkins 68% at events. Stage 2 to Stage 3 conversion, APC 28%, AgentMate 35%, Luke Hawkins 45%. Stage 3 to Stage 4 conversion, APC 45%, AgentMate 60%, Luke Hawkins 78%. Overall journey conversion, APC 4.2%, AgentMate 8.5%, Luke Hawkins 12.3% for event attendees. Average journey time, APC 14 days, AgentMate 21 days, Luke Hawkins 7 days from event to sale. Manual touchpoints, all reduced to 2 or fewer. Automated touchpoints, all increased to 6 or more. Your mission for this module has 3 parts. Mission 1, complete journey intelligence within 48 hours, map your current customer journey using the framework, survey 5 recent customers about their decision-making process, identify your top 3 drop-off points, calculate your current stage-by-stage conversion rates. Mission 2, complete journey redesign within 72 hours. Design your optimal 5-stage journey using proven blueprints. Eliminate at least 3 unnecessary touchpoints. Create your application qualification process. Design your power dynamic shift strategy. Mission 3, create proof of concept within 1 week. Build 1 optimized journey stage, starting with your biggest problem. Test with 10 prospects and measure results. Document lessons learned for full implementation. Plan rollout of complete journey redesign. You've now learned how to map your current customer journey and identify gaps. The elimination process that cut costs across all 3 case studies. Military precision journey design framework. Power dynamic shift from chasing to qualification across 3 different industries. Metrics that matter for journey optimization. Tools and templates for immediate implementation. Module 3 reveals the AID framework. Automate, delegate, eliminate, the systematic approach that eliminated over 40% of your manual workload across all 3 businesses while multiplying their revenue. Your journey mapping foundation is set. Time to build the automation architecture. Problem you solve. For APC, it was paramedical careers are in demand, but most training is outdated. Stage 2, interest, position your methodology as the best solution. APC used modern certification that employers actually want. Stage 3, consideration, provide proof and eliminate objections. APC showed job placement statistics, student success stories, and employer partnerships. Stage 4, decision, make buying easy and risk-free. APC offered payment plans, money-back guarantees, and immediate access. Stage 5, onboarding, deliver quick wins and build momentum. APC provided a welcome video, first module access, and a study group invitation. The game changer for APC was shifting from chasing prospects to having prospects qualify themselves. Before, the sales team was cold calling every lead, trying to convince them to buy. After, qualified prospects were requesting enrollment calls. The application process strategy included value-first content that demonstrated expertise, qualification questions where only serious candidates could proceed, scarcity elements with limited enrollment periods, and investment commitment with small commitment before big commitment. Track what matters using APC metrics. Stage 1 to Stage 2 conversion was 35%, Stage 2 to Stage 3 was 28%, Stage 3 to Stage 4 was 45%. Overall journey conversion was 4.2%. Average journey time was 14 days. Manual touchpoints were reduced to 2. Automated touchpoints increased to 6. Cost per acquisition dropped to $1,700. Customer satisfaction score was 9.2 out of 10, refund rate was 3%, referral rate was 23%. Your mission for this module has 3 parts. Mission 1, complete journey intelligence within 48 hours, map your current customer journey using the framework. Survey 5 recent customers about their decision-making process. Identify your top 3 drop-off points. Calculate your current stage-by-stage conversion rates. Mission 2, complete journey redesign within 72 hours. Design your optimal 5-stage journey using the APC blueprint. Eliminate at least 3 unnecessary touchpoints. Create your application qualification process. Design your power dynamic shift strategy. Mission 3, create proof of concept within 1 week. Build 1 optimized journey stage starting with your biggest problem. Test with 10 prospects and measure results. Document lessons learned for full implementation. Plan rollout of the complete journey redesign. You've now learned how to map your current customer journey and identify gaps. The APC elimination process that cut costs by 47%. Military precision journey design framework. Power dynamic shift from chasing to qualification. Metrics that matter for journey optimization. Tools and templates for immediate implementation. Module 3 reveals the AID framework. Automate, delegate, eliminate. The systematic approach that eliminated 43% of APC's manual workload while increasing revenue 300%. Your journey mapping foundation is set. Time to build the automation architecture.